Hello, welcome to Cooking with a Teen Librarian. My name is Maggie. I'm the Teen Librarian at Independence U Media. Today we will be making vegan pumpkin pie as part of our vegan Thanksgiving series. We're going to make the crust first. I have several of the ingredients laid out for both the crust and the filling. The crust includes Crisco vegetable shortening, almond milk, flour, and salt. We'll get started with the crust first. It will take the longest. Okay, I have a mixing bowl here. We're going to start with 3.5 cups of flour. I'm going to use a pastry knife to cut into the dough. You can also use a fork if you do not have a pastry knife. So you cut into the dough just like I said. It's got these ridges. As you see, it's cutting through. Kind of push some of the shortening off. So I'm cutting into the dough until I have a crumble. Coming to a crumbly consistency, which is good. Make sure your hands are clean. You will be using your hands in shaping the dough. It's coming along very good. The dough's sticking together. I got this crumbly consistency. I'm going to take the pastry knife out. I'm going to use my hands from here on. I'm going to do a little bit of crumbling. Okay, now to make it stick together. We're going to use salt and almond milk. If this was a normal recipe, you would probably just use cold milk. But since it's vegan, we're going to use almond milk. I'm using unsweetened vanilla flavor, which will give the crust quite a nice taste. Okay, so this is a teaspoon of salt. And this is 2/3 cup of almond milk. I'm just going to pour it all in there. It's going to start to stick. It's going to be very sticky. So the dough's starting to stick together. You want to get all the dry ingredients incorporated. You kind of have like a ball of clay or Play-Doh. Slime. Okay, so now we have pie crust, we have pie dough. These quantities will make enough for 3 pies. So I'm going to show you how to split the dough, and then you can save 2 of the pie mounds for later. I'm going to make a little peace sign here. I'm going to take this wedge. Okay, so you're going to use aluminum foil and wax paper. Freeze 2 and save this one for the pie we're going to make. So this one will go in the fridge. Fridge, freezer. Future pies, today's pie. We're going to chill this pie crust for today's pie. I'm going to leave that in the freezer for 30 minutes and then we're going to roll it out. I'm going to put these 2 pie crusts in my freezer and I'll save them for another day when I make another pie. I'm going to roll out the crust. And chilled. Some flour on my pastry mat. I'm going to put some flour on the rolling pin. Should be right. I'm going to fold the crust in half. I'm going to unfold it on the pie plate. I'm decorating with a fork. And we have a pie crust and a 9-inch pie plate. And now we're ready to make the filling. We're going to use 15 ounces of pureed pumpkin, 3/4 cup of coconut milk. It's going to be a little lumpy, but that's normal when you get it from a can. 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And to thicken it, we're going to use 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. You can also use tapioca flour. Pour the filling in the pie shell. Put the pie in the oven and bake it for 1 hour. Time to read a good book. The first piece is always a struggle. The rest will come out very smooth. Thank you for joining me today. For more recipes and videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.